What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for the next 48. What message do you have for Capricorn Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements? What messages do you have? All right, so we've got the Three of Swords. We've got the Five of Coins. Four of Coins, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, the Sun, Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the King of Wands. To the Five of Cups, to the Chariot, to the Eight of Cups. Okay, right off the bat, the energy that I'm getting for you, Capricorn, is just based off of the last three cards, a lot of you guys are focused on forward movement, so you guys will be leaving something behind. This could be during Aquarius season. There's a lot of energy right now that I'm noticing. Now that we're starting Aquarius season, it's like everybody's kind of headed towards the direction that they're wanting to go towards, right? So for me, it's more of like a rebellious type of energy. So it's like if there's something you want to do and there's people that are like, no, we don't think that's a good idea, you're not asking their opinion, okay? So I am seeing there's going to be a lot of movement here within the next month, generally speaking. This could be towards love, this could be towards career, location, whatever this is to you, right? So make it fit where it fits. But yeah, I do see a lot of forward movement. So it's like if you've been procrastinating on something, I see you like just going, you know, right forward, right towards it. It's coming right for us. Somebody here like South Park? I don't know, it was random. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There's just a lot of forward movement. Outside of that, with the Three of Swords, the Five of Coins, and the Four of Coins, a lot of you guys have had to let go of situations, people, places, things. Like you've let them go physically, but you haven't let them go emotionally is what I'm seeing here. So someone here is either holding resentment, regret, or just like there's this energy where it's like maybe you're reminiscing, or there's something here about just not letting something or someone go. Like a grudge almost, okay? Especially with this Three of Swords, this doesn't necessarily have to pertain to like a person. It could, but like this could be a job, right? This could be a job that let you go and you're like, what the heck? Like you can't get over the ending. You can't get over the fact that like you got fired, or you got laid off, or your person left you, or you had to walk away from your person. Like there's something here about this energy of like, I can't believe this happened. So something significant has either happened in the recent past, or something significant could be happening right now in the present, right? So we'll see what that's all about. With the Queen of Swords, High Priestess, the Sun, a lot of you guys are going to be getting intuitive downloads on how to move forward, and you're genuinely going to have to like put your foot down on everything else. So it's like there is something you're after. I do see here like there is a potential for like stability, like strong stability. I don't know why I thought I saw the Ace of Cups when this fell out. So did I? No, I thought I saw the Ace of Cups. So you guys could be pursuing love at this point in time, or you will be in the near future. But it's like either way, there is an opportunity for love. So being that I thought that this card was the Ace of Cups, I could have swore I saw the Ace of Cups. So that just tells me that someone here, like you're going to be dealing with someone, and it just happens to be a Four of Cups. You're going to be dealing with someone that you think is going to be like a potential love connection. Like you'll date them, you'll hang out with them, you'll like you'll start to develop feelings, but like this isn't your person. Because again, I mean, I thought this was the Ace of Cups, but it's the Four of Cups, right? So that just tells me that if you are dealing with someone, like either this is coming to fruition, it already happened, it could possibly happen. So there's something here about like mistaken identity. It's like you think that this person's your person, but they're not. You are on your way though to meeting your person. So don't let this, you know, drag you down or anything like that. So yeah, I am seeing here again, talking about intuition. I feel like some of you guys, if not most of you, are going to be following your intuition when it comes towards what you want and leaving behind any type of dissatisfaction. So it's like you're leaving the past in the past, right? And so again, it's like you're utilizing this energy to move forward. And that's why you're looking forward to. It's like you don't care about anything else. Like if you lost something along the way, you lost something along the way. Like I see the Fool card in my head, where it's like he just has a little stick, his little bag, his little dog, he's got his shoes on, and he's like bouncing, right? He's like, this is all I need. So I feel like you guys are just kind of like, whatever it is you have left, whatever it is you have, you're sticking with you. And like, if you're collecting people along the way, you're collecting people along the way. Like there's something here about that. So we'll see. But that's the general energy I'm getting. Let's get into it. With the Three of Swords, some of you guys could be involved in some sort of third-party situation, or you could have been involved in a third-party situation. Again, there's something here about like not letting it go. And so I'm just really feeling for some of you, it's like this is something that's fresh. This could have happened within the last 3 to 5 months. Also, too, with the cards going, Three of Swords, Five of Coins, Four of Coins, there's something here that's out of order, right? So this could be this Three of Swords, right? So it's like once you kind of walk away from this, once you can kind of let the grudge go or let the emotions go, just let something, like some tie to this go, then I feel like you can get back into alignment and things will start to line up for you, right? Then it'll go 3, 4, 5. So there's something here about that. So yeah, you guys could definitely feel like you're involved in some sort of third-party situation. You could be involved with someone that you feel either works a lot or maybe you work a lot. And so, because there's a lot of coins here, so somebody here obviously works a lot. And the fact that your coins, like, they jump up dramatically. So yeah, like I'm saying, it's like there's someone here that either works a lot and feels like, you know, they're not the priority, or you feel like you're not the priority. But either way, there's something here that, like, I'm hearing it stings. Like, you guys could be moving forward and making progress, but again, it's like if you're still holding on to like this resentful energy or this residual energy that's still on you, it makes it a lot harder for you to enjoy the process of everything that you're going through, because you're still fixated on what didn't work out, right? And so that's probably why things just aren't necessarily aligning for you at the moment, because there needs to be this realization that like what happened because, you know, it needed to fuel something in you, right? So it's like, let's say, for example, you got out of this relationship, you've been in this relationship for a really long time, and you used to feel like you couldn't do anything you wanted to do, or like maybe you felt like, you know, this was a codependent situation, and so it was hard for you to be able to have your own identity. Whereas like now it's like you're single, you can do whatever it is you want. And so it's like some of you guys are going to be focused on, you know, a glow up for sure, because you end up with the King of Wands. So a lot of you guys are going to be focused on your fitness, on what you're wearing. I'm hearing, who are you wearing? So some of you guys could be wearing, like, buying designer stuff. Like there's something here about having more money in your pocket to spoil yourself instead of others, especially if this is somebody that genuinely did put you through a third-party situation. Okay, with the Five of Coins, there's a need to let something go and leave something behind. You may need to leave someone behind. There's something here about you just wanting, again, this all talks about further movement, right? Or forward movement. So this is just telling me it's like you're letting or needing to let someone go or leave someone behind. Some of you guys are feeling left behind, right? That's why I was saying it's like some of you guys might feel like you're in a third-party situation because your person works a lot. So again, it's like, take it how it resonates, but I'm just feeling like there's someone here that just feels taken for granted, okay? And so with the Five of Coins, there's like a need to kind of release that, because you have the Four of Coins here, right? So again, it's like you could be holding on to this residual energy. You could be holding on to just this regret of even having to of even opening yourself up to the idea of this person or situation. Again, these are coins, so this could be work. A lot of you guys don't like where you're at. In the next 48, it's like some of you guys are going to get the courage to finally like move forward and move on. Like I see somebody here putting in their 2-week notice. You know, it's like you've had enough. It's like they've taken a lot from you and there's very little appreciation. You've you know, worked late nights, you've gone in early mornings, and still there's little to no appreciation. They won't even consider giving you a raise. So there is something here about you needing to raise your vibration, and by doing so you raise your value, right? So it's like when we stand up for ourselves, we're showing people exactly how we want to be treated and how we deserve to be treated, especially if you're the type of individual that goes around treating people with respect and consideration and you know, love and light, right? So I just feel like some of you guys, this isn't being reciprocated. And so a lot of you guys are tired of this, whether this is a relationship or a job situation, okay? Queen of Swords, you are definitely going to be cutting someone out or something out in the next 48, or at least starting to think about doing that, okay? Like there's something here about like going with the energy. A lot of you guys are feeling motivated, right? Like you ever watch something or listen to something motivating and you're like, hell yeah, I'm going to do that. Like they just said the right words. It's like there's this energy, like this coattail you're riding. It's like some of you guys, I feel like someone here is like talking to their friend, right? Getting advice from them, and they're like, dude, like just do it. You're going to be happier, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, you're right. So whether that's you rolling back, you know, to your job the next day and being like, hey, here's my 2 weeks, and then going on that new adventure, or this could be like you literally just saying like, hey, we need to talk, this isn't working out for me anymore, right? Like it sucks to have to do it, but it's necessary, especially for you guys wanting to move forward, okay? With the Queen of Swords, some of you guys need to be strategic. Some of you guys just need to be like cutthroat, which like Capricorns are very straightforward, which is something I like anybody could appreciate, right? I appreciate that about a Capricorn. They're just very like straightforward and very like blunt, but like there's something about being unfiltered, right? So I feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's like you got to be tactful with your words. You got to be calculated about what it is that you're walking away from and how it is you're going to do it, especially if you're going to like leave a job, right? Like some of you guys are like, oh, I don't know, like my stability, but it's like you guys are worth every penny that you believe you're worth. And so at the end of the day, it's like you need to have that courage, but more importantly, you need to have that realization that you are that person, right? And so it's like, don't be scared to put yourself out there and take a risk, right? Don't get too risky either. You know, don't leave your job if you genuinely don't have a savings or you genuinely don't have any prospects, okay? Like, again, be calculated, right? So the Queen of Swords here is for. High Priestess, some of you guys are highly intuitive in the next 48 hours, okay? There's something here about your intuition that you guys need to follow through with. And whatever this is, like, I feel like these downloads are going to come quickly, right? The swords talk about like swift movement. And so I genuinely see like the Knight of Swords in my head. So it's like whatever decisions you need to make in the next 48, like you're being guided to make these decisions. And some of you guys might not recognize your own energy because you're like, wait, like I didn't stop to think about it. Because remember, earth signs, they take their time. They weigh out the pros and cons. But there's something here that you're just going to go with your gut feeling on. And you're going to be absolutely right about it. And so it's just going to throw you because you're going to be like, wait, I didn't even think about like what I was doing or what I was thinking, what I was saying. But like it works out in your favor is what I'm hearing, okay? With the Sun card, you guys could be focused on your happiness in the next 48, okay? There's something here about maybe some of you guys need to get outside. I'm hearing the sun in your face, the wind in your hair. But yeah, there's something here. Some of you guys might need to meditate at night. It's like the High Priestess talks about like, you know, kind of being in the dark. Some of you guys are in the dark about something, or you're leaving people in the dark about something. You see how she's like writing something down? So some of you guys could be keeping some sort of secret in the next 48 that comes to light. Okay, so it's like whether this is you actually telling people about whatever this is, but if you're calculated, it doesn't come out. If you're not too calculated and like you're kind of being messy or sloppy with whatever this is, especially if you feel like this is something that doesn't need to come out, then you need to be more calculated, okay? But there's a secret here, either on your end or on someone's end, that comes to light in the next 48. You're finding something out, definitely 100%. In the next 48, you're finding something out, okay? Some of you guys are not going to be too happy with what this is, whatever it is you find out. But it helps you, it pushes you forward, okay? Some of you guys could be, like I said, there's a cycle here you guys are going through. For some of you, not all of you. It's like you're just not happy with where you are. You're not happy with where you thought you would be. Like, I feel like this is past energy and this is present energy. It's like you made a decision that you thought was going to bring you happiness and clarity and joy, but it's like it wound up bringing more of a headache and discontentment than anything else. And so maybe it was your lack of using your intuition, but I genuinely feel like you guys need to use your intuition on whatever this is in the next 48, okay? Regardless of whatever this is that ends up in the Four of Cups, it's like you're meant to witness this, you're meant to hear this, you're meant to find this out because it pushes you to your 10 of coins. That's everything right there. So some of you guys just need like that last push, like for someone to show you their true colors, for someone to slip up and say something, for someone to like you know, be in your face. Whether this is at work, at home, wherever, right? You're like, you know what, F this, like I'm out. So because that happens, you're able to focus on your 10 of Pentacles, right? Let's say you get out of this toxic relationship with someone. It's a back and forth situation. You never know where you're gonna land with this person. It's like by you getting out of that, you're able to focus on yourself, right? When we start to focus on ourselves, we start to feel better. We start to feel confident. We start to put ourselves out there. Like we start to align, right? You align with the energy more than anything else. And the energy is what's taking you towards your 10 of Coins here. And so because of that, you have this 6 of Swords. A lot of you guys could be moving on from a situation to like a rough situation to calmer waters. Again, in the next 48 too, you guys could be really, really focused on your stability, right? There's something here that you guys are building that you're really like taking pride in. You're really just, you're going with the flow. You're seeing where it's going to take you. You're seeing where it might like land you. But again, it's like you guys are really focused on your pentacles in the next 48. There's an opportunity here for you to move to smoother waters. It's like once you hit the 10 of Pentacles, right? It's like things do become smoother because why? You're not worried about if you can pay that bill. You're not worried about if you can pay the check. You know, it's like you're inviting people out. Like that's your thing, right? It's like you're able to take care of the people around you. And so once you're in that energy, you don't have to worry about anything like you used to, is what I'm hearing, okay? King of Wands, this is your ultimate glow up, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Sun, like all those cards that you had coming up to this, like you started at the 3 of Swords, you end up at the King of Wands. There's a massive glow up here for some of you. You guys could have fire placements in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sag, but I am seeing someone here like looking good, feeling good, smelling good, like you're wearing like nicer clothing. Like I said, someone here is going to be doing designer. Some of you guys are cutting your hair. Some of you guys are shaving your beard. Some of you guys are growing a beard. Like you guys are accentuating and highlighting your features. And because of that, it's like you're going to get more people that are interested in you like romantically, okay? A lot of you guys could start off just kind of like hooking up with people, not wanting anything serious, especially since you took yourself out of that 3 of Swords. So like moving forward, I do see that happening where it's like you guys like are just gonna take it slow and see where things kind of like take you. And this is all to avoid like the 5 of Cups, right? So avoid any kind of heartache. So it's like you're walking away from the idea of love completely for the time being, so that you don't have to deal with that. But you meet a Queen of Coins along the way, okay? So you guys could be meeting another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you. This is part of your elevation. Whoever you are, whatever it is that you're looking for to achieve, I do see that happening, and I see it happening quickly. With the Chariot to the 8 of Wands, it's almost overnight. It's instantaneously. At least that's what people are going to think. It's like 1 minute you are who you are, and then it's like it feels like overnight. Like, oh snap, like Capricorn is what? They're doing what? Where did you, like, there's just so much intrigue about you, okay? So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.